Uganda Revenue Authority officials arrested the two Vietnamese nationals as they allegedly smuggled pangolin scales, timber and ivory from South Sudan. Nguyen Sandong and Pham Van are in custody as authorities say. Others involved in the same crime are still at large. They were charged with possession of prohibited goods worth 8.7 billion shillings, contrary to Section 200D1 of the East African Community Customs Management Act 2004. They appeared before the Anti-Corruption Court in Kololo, but proceedings stalled due to a language barrier. The suspects said they did not understand English and wanted an interpreter.
Been assisted by the Chinese embassy. I think there is someone attached to the embassy who can speak that language. So they informed us that the person will be back in the country by tomorrow, so they'll be able to come to court on Thursday and they can help the court with the interpretation services in this matter. It's a bit of a challenge, especially where we deal with accused persons who are non-Ugandans, because then you have to wait, the court has to wait until we get an appropriate interpreter.
Judiciary spokesperson Solomon Muyita reveals that half of the cases in the courts require an interpreter. Muyita says the judiciary spent over 200 million shillings on interpreters and witnesses in the July 2010 court case.
We had to bring in people from Somalia and Ethiopia. We had quite a number of accused persons, and they required more than 3 interpreters. Some of them came from outside the country, so we had to pay a bit of, it was a bit costly on the judiciary.
With the situation being that there is nobody who can understand or speak Vietnamese within the judiciary, asked Muyita how the judicial officers will ensure that their interpreters do not misrepresent issues in the case.
So we try as much as possible also to get other people who appreciate, who understand these languages, just to sit in and follow and confirm to court that the interpretation is going on correctly.
Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.